Hello everyone, and today we're going to get on and see some features in the settings that Windows 10 has. So basically what we're going to do is to find out all of the features that Windows 10 has basically in these settings, so what you can change and all that kind of stuff. So if I open up the start button right here, this is basically how your start button should look like. And if you go to start menu, sorry for that. And if you go to the left, you can see that settings is there. So let's open up that. And you can also get dark mode in your settings if you want that. That's just something, I don't know, it's just a dark mode for Windows so that it runs better in the at the night. Something like that I thought I've heard of, but let's start off with the system. So in the system you can change default apps, you can change the app views, you can change power and sleep, tablet mode, multitasking, default apps as I told you, and what you should do after upgrading to Windows 10. And here is all of your here's your storage, how much you have. Here's your new here's where your new documents will be saved to, pictures, musics and videos and all that stuff. And here we have offline maps, download maps and all that stuff. So let's just start off with display. You can also get this page if you right click on your desktop and go to display settings. Basically this will also pop up. And the display settings is basically your screen. So if your screen alright and all that stuff, you don't need to care about this. So you can basically change the size of the text and all the apps. For me, it's recommended to have it at 1000, no more than that. And if you go to advanced display settings, this will pop up. You can choose the resolution, and if you go to related settings, you can choose advanced sizing of text and all items, and then right here you can like change the how big your type was going to be. Like if I choose like the type bars, which is these bars right here, you think this is too big, change it from 9 to 8, click on board, find apply, and you're going to see that it has been minimized a little bit, not that, but only that, and you can just refresh. So try to open up the store again, you can see that it has changed a little bit. And you can do that with all of the other, like the texts and the things. Here's color calibration, and you can improve the color sorry for that. And you can just again need more help with Cortana and all that stuff. And yeah, basically that was the display. So now the notifications and action center. This is probably where you should be prompted with. So here's all of the notifications. Show me tips about Windows, show app notification, show notification on the lock screen, you can turn that off if you want, show alarms, warnings and incoming VoIP calls on the lock screen, you can turn that off if you want to. Select switch icons appear on taskbar. If you click there, you might have seen my other video. You can choose which ones you want to have on, which ones you want to have off. So right now I have all of these off, and that little arrow just disappeared, and you can just choose always show all the icons. So right now you cannot change on or off because all of these are going to be set to on. And with apps and viewers, it's not really much you need to know. This is just how much space they take and all on your computer, and the multitasking Here's virtual desktops if you have that. The tablet mode if you want to turn it on to tablet mode. Here's the power and sleep if you want to choose how long it's going to take for it to get in sleep. You can choose never. You can open up the additional power settings, and you can choose when the display turns off. You can choose what the power button does and require password on wake up. On storage here, that's just how much your storage has. So I have a 361 GB use of 931, which isn't that bad, so I don't need to do it, but you can like go in and see which programs that take most storage space. But yeah, now you can go to the offline maps, default apps. If you want to change your default apps, like your default web browser, you can change that to Chrome if you want to, or Google Explorer. And about here is just your PC. I'm not going to show that as much because it's my private stuff. So here's your devices. You can go to connected device to see all of your devices. Here's just all of my connected devices. This is my screen, this is my keyboard, this is my headphones, this is my wireless adapter, and this is my USB laser game mouse. And here's autocorrect misspelling words. You can turn that off. Highlight misspelled words on, and autoplay. Use autoplay for media and device. And all that stuff. Here's your network and internet. You can change your network if you want to have airplane mode on. I'm not going to show that. But here's your personalization, which you probably is most familiar with. You can access to that by right clicking on your desktop and go click on personalization too. You can change your color. You can pick one color automatic for my desktop if you want to, but I don't want to because I have my fine little Windows 10 sub icon. You can change it to on. You can show color on taskbar and activation center, which will make your taskbar and or activation and action center transparent to each other. And you can go to high contrast settings. Right here you can go to high contrast 1, and you can also do this if you go to your personalization, go to themes, click on theme settings, scroll down right here, you can choose high contrast, and you can also change that. So what you can do more in this personalization, I'm just going to say my theme, Windows 10 back, so for my spelling, background, which makes that you can save your works. And you can also now change themes, like on right here you can change it to like a color, like if I choose on and all that stuff. Yeah, so let's head over to lock screen. This is basically how a lock screen will look. So you can choose that to this one. This is basically how the lock screen will look, and to this one basically it's just all the backgrounds. This is your theme settings that we already have in choose, and this is so you can choose full screen at start if you want to bring back the Windows 8 look of it. Right here, that arrow you can turn on and off, and basically that's what that was. You can also show that off if you have turned that on with accident. And let's head over to your accounts. This is basically all your accounts. You can change your sign in on options. I just have one account, but you need to have a password to change those settings and sync off your settings. You also need to have a Microsoft account or a work account. And here's your update and security. You can go to Windows Update. It's going to search for updates. Here's the Windows Defender. defend you from viruses. Here's the backup. You can add a drive which will back up your drive. You can reset your PC if you have viruses. You can advanced restart up. You can restart it now. Activation. You can change your product key. Here's your addition, and here's your activation. Windows key. Windows is activated. And for developers, you can choose if you don't want to use developers future, or you can just click on developer mode. I need to experiment with that more, but yeah. And you can go to time language to change your language, region and speech, and you can change your, if you go to ease of access, you can change your mouse if you want. Like here, you can choose numeric key mouse around the screen, and you can choose all options like the thickness of your mouse. Let's take that on 20, and your privacy. So this was the settings features. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.